Hello, I wanted to share with you, hi, I wanted to share with you a warm up that I do. And so, usually, when I'm working with children, it's usually near the beginning of our being together, and they love it. And sometimes the children are just watching it, and sometimes they participate. Many times I hear the teachers say they were doing it throughout the day after I left, and that they do it spontaneously at different times. So this is a really great one. Um, I'm not really set up to show you very well. I'm just going to have to explain it to you and show you what I can, okay? Because it really uses up a lot of space, okay? So most often we are on the floor, sitting down on the floor, and and I tell everyone, get on your knees. If you can, sit on your knees for this one, because we're going to be like an excavator. We're going to dig. We're going to pretend we're digging way deep into the earth. And so you can picture this, right? We're like sitting on the ground, on the floor, and we're digging, right? And so we're going to do 6 whoops and a wow. So what that means is we're going to start really low. We're going to go whoop, and then a little higher, whoop, and a little higher, whoop, 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 like really high, whoop, and then wow. And on that wow, you go all the way around, which, okay? So you may want to have enough space, or you tell the children just kind of turn your body a little bit if you need to, so that you can do that wow. Go all the way out with your arms and your hands, right? All the way down, okay? Love this. I love this. The teachers love it because it's really great for waking up, okay? So let's try that again. Um, so I'm on this chair. So this is kind of how I am on the ground now. I'm kind of sitting on a chair with my knee bent. I mean, obviously, you can do this with anybody. You can do this with people who um, use wheelchairs. I do this standing up as well. And when you do it standing up with children, I don't even know what you're looking at. It's such a mess here. But when you do it standing up, you stand, and then you go all the way down to the ground, like whoop, 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 whoop. Wow! So let's do it 3 times together, okay? You do it in your own way from wherever you're at. But the idea is you're breathing, you're beginning as low as you can, you're doing the 6 whoops, you're going up as high as you can, and then the wow is as broad and wide as you can with the wow. So we'll do it 3 times, and again, you can be on the floor, leaning like on your knees. Right now, this time, I'm going to be on a chair with my legs wide, or and my feet planted very securely on the ground. Um, and you can do it standing in a circle with adults. And this one is just multi-generational. It's very good for many reasons, okay, which I won't get into. Um, so you have your diggers ready, okay, for the children. And here we go. And I do not wait for them to be ready. I get into it and then they join in often, because sometimes they're a little too excited. I shouldn't say that. Sometimes they're very excited. But it's important to not say that a child is too excited. They're perfectly fine for where they're at. And it's our job as the teachers, the parents, the caregivers, to really embrace and accept them where they're at. And if they are very excited, oftentimes getting into this helps a lot, and it redirects the great energies. And none of what I'm sharing with you is intended to be offered as something that the children should do. No, you do it, and you do it because you're into it, and it really helps you. And they will watch. They will do it later. They will do it in their own way. This is not something that there's a right, wrong, and a correction to be done. Here we go. Ready with the diggers? Here we go. And whoop, 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 whoop. Wow! Again. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wow! And the third time, last time. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wow! Okay, so that was whoop, 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 wow. So I hope you enjoyed it. And you can contact me if you'd like, if you have any questions about that. It's always best to do these a lot on your own so that you have integrated it, you feel it, you enjoy it, and you're doing it for your own pleasure. And then when you're offering it with the children, you are centered, you are grounded, you are expanded, yet you are connected. And so you're in a very, very good space, and you're generating a lot of good, centered, clear, positive energy when you do it. And then it's quite an amazing thing for a child to observe when we're doing this. It's very understandable that many of them will not want to participate first time, because it's especially when we do this with babies and toddlers. They haven't seen something like this before, but it's a stretching for the adults. It goes from the lowest to the highest. It goes from low sounds to very, very, very high sounds. So you're covering quite a span sonically and spatially, and with your body too, because we're not just kind of moving through space. We're actually moving through areas of our chakras, our bodies. It's a very exciting, and the sounds, the whoop, it does kind of connect with the lower chakras, and the wow, the ah really opens the heart. And by starting with ooh and then wow, it's a whole sound like that, begins and ends like with the ooh. So you can really get into these and have it really help you. So blessings,